Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Did you ever want to wake up above the clouds at a Japan-inspired mountain retreat? Well, we're going to SeaClouds Mountain View Resort. Before we go into the resort itself, I wanted to make note that right outside the resort there's this cute little sari-sari store right up on the hilltop. Leave it to the Filipinos like us to take advantage of the neighborhood and put up a store wherever they can. Perfect spot just for your needs. I thought it was cute. Nestled in Barangay Datu Salumay, Marilog District, outside Davao City, in the popular Buddha area along Davao Bukidnon Road, there's a Japan-inspired mountain resort surrounded by cool highland air, one of the coldest spots you can visit in Davao City. Best known for its spectacular sea of clouds views. Early morning often brings a magical blanket of clouds rolling over the mountains and valleys. Distinctly Japanese-inspired design and vibe, Torii-style elements, gardens, and overall aesthetic. Guests can rent authentic kimonos imported from Japan for photos and the full immersive experience. Peaceful, nature-focused escape with fresh mountain air, ideal for relaxation, photography, and escaping the lowland heat. For the accommodations, the options range from intimate rooms, a pine villa for couples or solo travelers, and family-friendly spaces with view decks like the Cloud View Deck, to larger log houses, Minka-style cabins, and the exclusive SeaClouds main house for bigger groups. Many units offer excellent views of the mountains and the clouds. Day tours and overnight stays are available. The resort is open daily and often accepts walk-ins. Reservations via their Facebook page are recommended. This is their lobby reception area. As you can see, the theme is very Japanese. I was very happy with the decor. Here we have the Cloud View Deck room. Up to 4 people can sleep here. It's very nice, Japanese style inspired, with giant sliding doors with big glass viewing area that leads to a deck that you can see straight out to the wonderful view. The room was very well kept, super clean. I love the Japan style decorations here. The beds were very comfortable. As you can see, they're low profile, that's more of the Japanese style. And they have a television. Basic amenities here. We have some coffee in the corner with a coffee pot to boil some water. And your cups. Basic desk area. Some alcohol and some tissues. But this big sliding glass door that led out to the deck outside was a nice thing to wake up to. Here's the restroom in this particular room. It's very basic, very clean. Your standard pedestal vanity and your toilet and the shower. Very traditional for the Philippines. Nothing really fancy, but good. Plumbing and hot water was good. Definitely would recommend this place. Again, exiting that Cloud View Deck room, it's a wonderful view. Unfortunately, it was raining that day that we arrived, but the next day was very pleasant. This is the small log house. It can accommodate 4 people, and it has bunk beds for 2 people and then a double bed over here. Basic amenities as well. It was very quaint, more of a rustic feel to it, but still great to accommodate your family in a nice deck area right outside the thing where you can sit on the bench and just look out at the view. There's the other accommodations right across the way. It is just a nice view overall from this property. You can't go wrong with any of the rooms because of the environment and the view outside. Okay guys, here we go. We're going to have breakfast we're here at the SeaClouds Resort, Mountain View Resort in Marilog, Davao City. And we're headed down from our room. We had the Pine Villa 1, room for 4. We're stepping down here to go down to the main restaurant to have breakfast. And so here's some of the rooms here. That's where our boss was staying. That's these are 2-person villas, each of these. We were staying in a 4-person. And there's the restaurant over there. And that's where we're gonna head right now. You can see some of the footage we already have. It's really gorgeous, the scenery. That's what we fell in love with. This just the whole layout is spectacular. I think I have to cut over here because this is the way to the restaurant, I guess. But gonna walk over here and see. Hopefully this audio is cutting through. But morning. Find little cats roaming around. So there's a Ichigo restaurant there on the lower level, and then upstairs, I guess, is where they include breakfast with our room, and it was already prepared up for us. My son came and said it's ready, so we'll go upstairs. But down here, this is the pool area. I didn't get yesterday because it was raining. I really wanted to swim last night, but the weather was ugly and I didn't want to get sick from it's an infinity pool. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. Let me cut real quick. Yeah. But it's really gorgeous here. Let's see. Then we'll make our way. Here's the little food corner here.
I'm breakfast at last. Yeah, but some of them. Yeah.
So when you check in, you can tell them what you want for breakfast. And we have a big group, so this is our breakfast setup. And basically, it's all arranged pretty. So we decided to get up late. That's on us, but they had it ready. We appreciate it. Good layout. Good food too. You have corned beef. You have eggs. You have longanisa over here. You have bangus, or if you're on the American side, bangis. But definitely good layout. And then this is the good way to think. And of course, can't forget this view. Can't forget the view. Breakfast with a view. How can you say no? So excellent. Anyway, so as we head out to the back side of the restaurant, there's more seating back here, and we step down into the lower observation deck area. And again, off to our right here, here's another view of the infinity pool and the rooms up there. This is where we're staying up there. And there's some cabanas up there where you can grab some food or bring your food and just hang out there. There's the restrooms on this side for the pool. Nice wash sink there if you need to wash your hands or whatever. And then down below here, there's also some more eating tables and this whole lower area where people can take pictures. Head down. And this 3D painting is fairly new, as far as I know. It's really, really gorgeous here. Look at that. Hand done. If you see other YouTube videos, Life of Pierre, if I'm not mistaken, is the one I discovered first. That saw this thing is so nice. And there's a little swing, wooden swing, that's so gorgeous. And this observation deck is fairly new too. They just finished that. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without the sign here, SeaClouds Mountain Resort. So awesome. And let's head out to the observation deck and see from that point of view what we got out here. Such a gorgeous sight out here. There. Gorgeous view out here. People just de-stressing from out here. This is it's a different point of view here from the observation deck. And again, off where the heart is New Year's Peak, and that's a different resort. And the one beyond that, I think, is a different one, if I'm not mistaken. But I'd have to check. But look, there's even a little cabana thing over there too. It's starting to get windy. I don't know if you can hear that. It's starting to get windy. And then off in the distance, I don't know what that is. I can't read it. Let's see if we can zoom in and see what it says.
Rainbow slides.
I'll look up some information about that place. So,
Mahal. Yun yung nakita ko sa yung nakita ko sa vlog ng 8 miles yung doon sila. Bukid nun man daw yun. Tapos
And the view here is incredible.
Kita ko sa isang vlogger, isang ano ba, yung nasundant na ano,
Kasi yung mga vlogger,
yung British family.
So here's the problem with sometimes in this area it's rainy. It's starting to rain. I'm glad I got my shots in earlier. So got my shots in. I'm thankful for that. But thank you for coming along on our journey here to SeaClouds Mountain View Resort, Marilog. And gotta watch my step, it's slippery. My boss was on crutches, but she still loved it anyway, even with all the steps. But she still enjoyed herself, which is good. I was worried about that, but here we are. I'm gonna head up to the room, and they do have umbrellas that they provide here because it tends to rain. But that's the thing you have to watch for is sudden weather changes. But in any case, again, we are just so blessed to experience this. This is an amazing time that we have. So thanks again for coming along on our journey. This is Armand here from ArmandRose TV. Thank you all for watching from SeaClouds Mountain View Resort. And we're having a good time. Highly recommend you coming out here to Marilog and checking in or just doing the day tour. People are very nice. People helped us out. The rooms are exceptional. So definitely recommend you coming out here. So I'll see you all on the next one. Have a good one. God bless.